The S is one of the most versatile tools to use during pregnancy. It can be used during the first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. During the first trimester, pretty much any position goes, so any way that you feel most comfortable. But what I found most important was that I was able to really relax. I didn't have much energy to expend during the first trimester because I had so much morning sickness and just not feeling well, that this was a place where I could just lay back and really enjoy, and that my partner could also be comfortable when he was giving to me. And that was really important for both of us to have that comfort level. And when I was feeling really, really tired, that I could just be here and not have to worry about moving or having any type of strenuous position, yet it still allowed for us to be creative. During the second trimester, it was really important for me to be elevated, as well as now that I'm in the third trimester, to have that elevation. And by using this taller end, I'm able to feel very comfortable during lovemaking. Still, when I was in the second trimester, with him still being on top of me in sort of a missionary position, that we could still experience that and still have my body in a position that was safe and effective for me, because during the second trimester, you don't want to lay on your back. Now that I'm in the third trimester, I find that positions from behind are most comfortable. And the S is also allowing us that exploration from behind, where I'm not having to strain much. Because again, during the third trimester, I'm feeling a little bit low energy and feeling a little bit more exhaustion like I was in the first trimester, where I'm not as wild or creative as I may have been during the second trimester, where I was feeling really good, and we can find many, many different ways to explore. But here I'm really wanting again to relax, and the S is that perfect place where I can go and just lay back and allow him to pleasure me. And those positions from behind, I can be very comfortable here in this, like a doggy style, or being on my knees, or even if I take out the mini scoop here, that I can even lay on my belly in some ways and sometimes. And also using this during a massage for foreplay. So a great foreplay tool anytime during my pregnancy, where I can lay back and have him doing oral sex or giving me massage, any of those ways that we can also experience intimacy. And another way that I like using the S is during self-pleasure. So in the bed, I was having a really hard time keeping my body elevated. And one of the best positions for me to reach orgasm is by being on my back. So what I could do here was to lay on my back and still do the self-pleasuring so that I could reach that orgasmic place and feel very comfortable and not feel like I was putting any pressure on any of my blood vessels by laying flat on my back. So this was really perfect for me for all cases during pregnancy, first, second, third trimester, self-pleasuring, foreplay, intimacy, all of those things. And that allowed me to have that exploration that I may not have had on a flat bed or with just pillows, but something that I could use in any room, something that I could have just hundreds and hundreds of possibilities, and to not stop exploring my own sexuality and sexuality with my partner.